Hey everybody, good morning. I pray that y'all are having a fantastic Saturday. Like it is just starting off amazing. You woke up feeling full of purpose and renewed and rejuvenated. Just taking a moment to be in the presence of God and to hear what He has to say to you today, about today, because that's what we have to wake up with expectation for, that God has something for us every single day, an assignment, a purpose, a mission that only we can fulfill. And so I woke up like that this morning, and I pray that you did too. No matter what you feel like isn't going right, could be better. We all have that. We all have that. You're not alone. But we don't let that stand in the way of what we have to do and how we have to do it. Truly believing and being full of joy. Because you know what? The world didn't give it to you. That situation didn't give it to you. And it sure can't take it away, right? And so I just wanted to jump on here this morning and just share a testimony with you. I think it was about 2 months ago now, maybe even 3. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not sure because I purposefully don't try to keep up with the time because how long ago is insignificant. But what isn't insignificant is the progress I've made. So a few months ago, I did a video walking just like this. And I was talking about, in starting my business, how important it was to me that as I'm building infrastructure for my business and really hear from God as to what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it, because I'm not moving too quickly, is also building infrastructure for my spirit. Yes, and realizing that I didn't have the spiritual capacity that I needed in order to do what God required of me. And what I mean by that is that it was not only in my body, because that's oh, what am I trying to say? That is, our body holds our spirit, right? And so it's important that whatever needs to be done in your spirit, that your body is a part of that, because it's a vehicle. And so I said, okay, I'm starting where I'm at. Remember that it was a heart thing. And that's what Lead My Heart is all about. It's about not leading so much expectations you have on people, not putting your wants, your desires, what you value on people, but starting where they're at. But in leading ourselves, we have to extend the same grace to us. We have to lead ourselves and lead our own heart by starting where we are. And so I had to be honest with myself about what worked in the past, what didn't, and what didn't work for me. Switch hands. What didn't work for me was working out and then weighing myself, because I was just like, when I didn't see progress, you know what I was like? I was like, I'm done. I'm trying to do this to lose weight, and I'm not losing weight, so why would I keep doing it? All right? Or trying to get with a diet that I really didn't like, and then after so many days, I'm just like, you know what? I'm an emotional eater. I'm gonna eat what I want. Get me through these tough days. Just being honest. That's where I was. And so, doing that, and then even the types of workouts, I was like trying to do all these fitness programs, and I'm like, this is not me. This is not me. I could care less about, being in with the Taibo and all these, Zumba and all that. And I love to dance, but after a while, Zumba just wasn't for me. I need more variety. And so I took the approach this time to say, it's not about losing weight. That's number one. It could not be about that. It just had to be about doing what was right for me and building wellness and building the infrastructure for better taking care of myself, resting better, and doing that. And so I am happy to report that as of this morning, Y'all, I have lost 16 pounds. 16 pounds by just doing what I love to do. Eating what I like to eat, just in moderation, and using better combinations. And which is, oh gosh, I'm still eating, I'm not, for those of you who don't know, I'm not 100% vegan anymore. That ended when the pandemic started. And being back home and, with family and really not being able to cook kind of the way you want to in that setting. So it is what it is. But I'm still a very conscious eater. I consider myself, I guess, more of a flexitarian, if you follow those kinds of labels, where I eat mostly plant-based, but with fish and chicken, or, seafood and chicken and turkey, but no red meat. So anyway, that's besides the point. But I'm eating what I love to eat, just in different combinations. And I'm dancing. I love to dance. And so my workouts consist of dancing, doing dance routines, for 20, 25 minutes. If I don't make it to 30, so what? It's not a big deal. I don't care. If I do 15 minutes, I'm grateful. And I keep doing what I need to do. And I walk. I go for long walks. I just get lost in the neighborhood and just keep going for it until I get tired, get halfway, and I say, okay, now it's time to head back. But I don't give myself a time limit. I don't look at the clock and say, you got 45 minutes. I just work it in when I don't have to be anywhere or I'm not on a time limit, and I just do it. And I enjoy it. I listen to my music. I'm praying. I'm talking to God, hearing from God, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And so to get these results by surprise, because I made a point of not weighing myself, but, feeling the results and all of that. Oh, I have one more praise report. So I've been in a 6-month kind of cycle with my cholesterol. Hereditary. I've struggled with cholesterol for many years, just trying to get my levels right. And then when I was vegan, it balanced itself out, but it still kind of wasn't where it needed to be in regards to like good cholesterol. But long story short, I go to my doctor for a 3-month follow-up, and he recommended some like vegan cholesterol type pills for me to take, but didn't do it. Honestly, I didn't. And I told my doctor as soon as I walked in, I was like, I have to be honest, I haven't been taking those pills. I'm just not good at taking pills every day like that. And so I said, but I have been putting in the work. And he says, Juanita, listen. He says, I'm looking at your blood work. He said, first of all, He said, first I'm looking at you. And I see the work that you've put in. He said, you look amazing. He said, but I'm looking at your blood work and I'm blown away. He said, this is nothing short of a miracle, honestly. He said, I've never seen results in just 3 months in people's cholesterol without taking prescription medication. And he said, and then you're telling me you didn't even take like the vegan type fish oil, the vegan type, to help. That you've done this naturally because you've put in the work. And he said, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is amazing. He said, I see what you're doing. And I was like, oh my God, that's so great. Y'all, I dropped in different categories. And cholesterol, I dropped 35 to 40 points, y'all. Like that, that's the difference my blood work showed. And so I'm so thankful to be seeing the results, to see my hard work seeing the results of my hard work that I've put in. But this is what I have to say to you. Whatever changes you want to make, whether it's, fulfilling your goals, getting greater discipline, whatever it is, y'all, you have to do the work. there is no other option. You have to slow down too. You have to put in the time it takes. Time is a valuable resource. I understand that. But it's a powerful one too. When you take the time to do the work, when you take the time to ask yourself the hard questions, to understand what you do and why you do it, and then addressing that, responding to it, y'all, that's so powerful. And that's why I share reflection questions. That's why I share strategies for slowing down and coming, to yourself in a way, and saying, okay, I got to be honest with myself. This isn't working. This hasn't worked. And is this going to get me where I want to be by continuing in this behavior? And so I just wanted to share that with y'all because it's working. I'm putting in the work. And as I try to help y'all and be a motivation, for you all, I have to be proof of what I'm talking about, right? And so I wanted you to know that I'm putting in the work and I'm seeing the results. And so that's it, y'all. I want to get back to my music and focus in on this wonderful walk this morning. It's still cool. The sun is shining. My vitamin D levels are up naturally because I'm out more, because I am getting in the sun more. And, it's all coming together. And so I just want to wish you all a wonderful Saturday. Be blessed. Be encouraged. Get to work. Put in the work. And you're going to see the results. Okay? I love y'all. Bye.